Because there's no room service.
Oh.
And when I go somewhere, I want to be catered on. Like, I don't want to have to wake up in the morning and be like, oh, what am I going to eat today? What am I going to cook? Even though you can Uber Eats it, but it's still not the same. So we're going to go in and gently trim. I'm using my pink cuticle scissors to trim the dry, non-living tissue. Look at that, you guys. It's beautiful. So just very gently. Beautiful. Look at that. So we are just going to trim anything that's waving at you, okay? Don't trim any living tissue.
I'm trying to figure out how to organize all of my e-nail couture products.
Do you have one of our pink display racks? They're so adorbs.
This one's like hard to say.
It says, Kuku Schlur you get in Switzerland. Oh, you know what I heard that was really funny in German too? I think the German word for gloves is like hand shoe. Do you know how to say hospital in German? Krankenhaus.
Krankenhaus. It sounds like Krankenhaus.
That's how you say hospital in German.
That's weird.
Krankenhaus.
No, where do I find that?
What?
I love doing the compression gel. Top coat video send me a DM. Love.
Oh, thank you. I don't reply to DMs actually. If you want to reach us, just feel free to send an email to info@enochcouture.com, my love, and our team will be replying to you.
Why don't you DM me? Like,
why? Because if we reply to DMs, that would take away from our customer service from the email, and we want to keep our customer service focused solely on emails, not on DMs. Like for example, if you DM Kylie Jenner,
yeah.
she's not going to reply probably, right?
Yeah.
But if you send her company an email, they'll reply.
Yeah.
Same thing. And then the battery on my phone will die because I'd probably be getting DMs up the yin yang.
I got the plastic drawers you can get at any store for my gels, and I ran out of them.
And you know what else is essential for organizing an enochcouture.com desk? Because that is the ultimate fantasy. So now we're going to measure our 1, 2, 3 go in maximum stiletto. So the maximum series, you guys, is long and very flat and boxy. So if you want long, flat, boxy nails, maximum is for you. Also, I like my privacy. Like, I like having some free time. So, because they're all connected to my phones, they would be going off like crazy. Can you imagine? I wouldn't sleep at night.
Yeah. I saw the desk.
Isn't it everything? Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
I just got my 2 orders and I'm obsessed. Everything is so cute.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Perfect.
So much pink. I love it.
It's delicious and nutritious.
I've been doing my nails for a little over a year now. I adore your products.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So now we're going to hit the nail with the coat of clear press-on gel, and this is our base.
What nail shape?
Maximum stiletto today, my love.
Is it beautiful?
Oh my gosh, it's everything. So a nice layer of clear press-on gel on the natural nail. And don't forget, you guys, we have our Christmas in July sales going on. The mystery boxes, Gloria made a whole bunch before she left. She'll be back tomorrow.
Why didn't you come?
She had a party. And she didn't invite me. That's really rude, Gloria. I'm going to remember that. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and bake that for me. I'm going to do it on low heat. And I'm going to blend out the cuticle and shape it just a little bit so that way it fits right now really beautifully. With a whole bunch of new stuff too in the mystery boxes. And some new colors and little knickknacks in them. They're so fun. So what I'm doing is I'm finding the cuticle so that way it fits her natural nail really beautifully. And it's going to make it blending out a lot easier too. And we're going to apply the nails with clear bubblegum gel today. And because her natural nail is really small, and these nails are quite long, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the bubblegum gel just a little bit, just a hair past the stress point, so about right here, to give it a little bit of extra strength. And then I'm going to hit the nail with gel on the inside with shiny to seal everything.
So any fantasy to do?
Huh? Any fantasy will do, or what was it? So any fantasy to do. Yes. C.
I love the desk on the website. I will tell my family I need it out of this relationship.
Put it on Afterpay. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sad actually. Do you want to know why I'm sad? I'm going to tell you. Because I found out yesterday that Madonna postponed her tour till October. So now I don't have anywhere to go in the month of July. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do this month then?
Aren't you going to Vegas?
Huh?
Aren't you going to Vegas?
Because it's hot in Vegas.
So you want to go?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes. Sign me up for reals. Let's apply these. I'm going to do it backwards so that way I don't get the nail crooked. Remember, you guys need a tiny little bit of space at the cuticle area so that way we can blend the nail out easier. Beautiful. And then freeze it for a few seconds. I want to go to Antarctica. Yes, please. Sign me up.
I was going to tell you that, but I didn't want to make you sad.
I know, I'm very devastated. And it's like, now what am I supposed to do in the month of July? And like everywhere else, it's really hot. Like Japan is really hot right now. Korea is really hot right now. Like the Philippines is on my bucket list, and that's really hot right now. Thailand's really hot right now. I need to go somewhere where it's not sweating up the yin yang. China's really hot.
What's the difference from China?
What's the difference? It's a different language. It's a different culture. China's a lot bigger. China, it has more like newer things actually. Actually, I think China's more modern than Japan. Japan is an island, and it's kind of like, it's a very homogenous society. Well, so is China, but China has a lot of different ethnic groups. Japan doesn't have as many.
Do you know how to speak to them?
In Japan or in China?
China.
A little bit. I can get around. I've been to China maybe like 5 or 6 times. And Shanghai, being in Shanghai is like being in the future. It's a really cool city, and it's so clean. And the best food in the world that I've ever had is from China. Like I've never had it. Well, I have had a bad meal in China once, but other than that, like everything is so good. And KFC is really popular in China.
Yeah, KFC.
Of course, there's actually KFC is more popular than McDonald's in China. KFC is so popular in China that McDonald's sells buckets of chicken.
You're more than welcome to come to PA.
Pennsylvania. What's up in Pennsylvania? Oh, Hershey's! There's a Hershey's theme park in Pennsylvania.
What are you using to fix the nails?
Bubblegum gel and clear to them, my love. And you already know it's vegan, hypoallergenic, and hemo-free.
I love your tips. I use them. They're so great.
Aren't they the best in the universe? Look at that. It just applies like butter.
I love the ombre nails in my face.
Aren't they stunning?
Chop, chop.
So now I'm going to hit the inside of the nail with a coat of shiny. Turn your hand upside down for me. There you go. I'm going to make sure that there's no lumps or bumps. Thailand also has really good food, but Thailand is really, really hot.
What did you go to China for?
I did some modeling there, and I also had a distributor very early on at the beginning of ENOCouture.com. China was the first country outside of the US that opened its doors for me to let me sell my products there. And I've exhibited in China, and I had seminars in China, and it was a really beautiful experience. So it was really cool to see an American company do so well in China. Even though it was for a short amount of time, it was a really, really beautiful experience, and I was really blessed, and I learned so much from it.
Why don't you have like a store?
Why? Because we have a store online.
No, like if you would want to have like a store, like not make your own store, but like you know, like they have like those like places where you can like make your own store or something like that.
Like a pop-up or something?
Something like that.
Because you need people to like work there, and it's a big expense, and not everybody can travel to it, and it's very, very old school. It's better to just have everything online, and you can buy from your phone. Like literally, the new website works so easy on the phone. I think so. What? You have a fire outside? There's one right there where Alyssa is.
No, it's not right there.
It used to be right there, or maybe it's behind the plants. Right there by your desk.
Okay. They're so cute.
They're short, huh? You think so? Because she's about that life.
Chips are just,
Maximum stiletto today, love.
are you less likely to get a harsh spike with a tiny flash UV light?
Yes.
Can you show us the bottle of bubblegum gel, as I haven't seen this before?
The bottle of bubblegum gel? It's a jar.
My aunt recommends your products, and I'm so glad she did because they are the best products.
And the nails are pretty much done, you guys. Can you believe that? Can you imagine if we had to sculpt these nails out of an acrylic or a gel?
Black container. We're talking about
A bubblegum gel? Yep, this is a clear one, and then the pink one comes in this jar.
hello.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. So now we're going to tailor the nail so it fits her finger perfectly. So make sure those sides are nice and straight. And she doesn't want them too sharp today, so we're just going to do a nice little soft stiletto. That's one of the reasons why we don't do trade shows anymore either. And we don't work with distributors because I believe in controlling the product 100%. And if you had like distributors all over the country, they wouldn't carry everything. They wouldn't like represent, sometimes they don't represent the name well. So we're quite happy with the few distributors that we have now. And I like the idea of having everything available direct to everybody. Make sure there's no product stuck to the skin. I love this length, it's everything. So now we're going to begin to blend in the cuticle. I'm going to use my 511 rose gold bits.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Max and his mom.
Hi. So if you get a little bit of buildup of gel on the bit, what you do is you take a Lux brush wipe. You're going to saturate it in pure acetone. And you're going to hit the tip of it, and that's going to remove any, so that way you can blend in perfectly without having to switch out bits. Okay, little trick from Uncle Max. And we're going to go in and begin to blend out that cuticle ever so beautifully. Get it snapped. Have you gone to Walmart, baby Brina?
What do you mean?
To go shopping? Uh-huh.
No.
I need to go buy Pokemon cards.
They only have them like Family Dollar.
But they don't have the big sets. They just have the booster packs. And my favorite are the big ones. Those are my favorite.
How long will these tips stay on for?
14 to 21 days.
Hey, Max. Hey, baby.
Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today. Look at that, baby Rena. They already know you. You're famous. At that, you guys. It's so important to leave a little bit of space between the natural nail and the 1, 2, 3 go, so that way it's easier to blend it out. Beautiful. So now I'm going to go in with the mixer bit.
Love my 1, 2, 3 go nails and bubblegum gel. Tap tap for the giveaway. Rena has such beautiful hands.
Doesn't she? Just like her mom.
Sorry, so the gel acts as a glue.
Huh?
Someone says sorry, so the gel acts as a glue.
It is, yes. It's a natural, vegan, hypoallergenic, HEMA-free resin glue designed to adhere the 1, 2, 3 go gel nails.
I'll remember that next time.
You're welcome. Keep tapping that screen, you guys. We're at 15,000 likes. Oh my gosh, do you see how many people are watching, baby Reno? It's because they know it's you. And look at that, you guys. This bit lets me get really tight inside and blend out that cuticle really beautifully. And if the bit gets clogged like this, a little bit of acetone.
Is it better than regular nail glue since it lasts a lot longer?
Night and day, my love. It's going to change the way you wear nails.
Which bit is that?
This is the mixer bit.
Max about to say another side with. Say what's new.
You already know how we do, mama. We're doing Maxi Neon inks today. And you already know that the inks are hot in the summer. And right now they're 50% off, no promo code needed.
Hi, Max.
Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today.
I keep tapping this way until my hands get tired, but you made it for 32K.
That is incredible. If we get to 50 likes, you guys, 50,000 likes, we're going to do 2 giveaways. So now we're going to buff the top surface of the nail. I'm going to use my smoothie.
bubblegum jelly is a game changer until I make you hate regular glue.
So what?
Until I'll make you hate regular glue, like the regular nail glue.
It's totally different. It is a night and day. This is a product designed to wear a really long time versus regular nail glue that, it stays on the nail much less time.
Wait, what was the 50% off?
All of our inks are 50% off. So our Christmas and July sale is going on right now. 50% off selected items, no promo code needed. And like, for example, all of the inks except for the gold and the silver set are 50% off. All of the precious mineral colors are 50% off, no promo code needed. All of the shiny star glitter gel top coats, 50% off, no promo code needed. And we still have our $1 sales going on too.
What grit do you use to left the paper?
I use a diamond bit. I don't use a file. But if you want to use a file, I would probably use like a 150. That should be good enough.
Please make packaging for everything to gather from the code.
Please make packing for everything to gather from the coat until the fail. I don't know what that means. Could you reiterate the question, please, or the comment? So now I'm hitting the nail with pure acetone, removing any dust, getting everything nice and clean. So some people say, won't the acetone break down the nail? And the answer is no, because we're just cleansing the nail with acetone. We're not soaking it in it. So we're not having constant contact with the pure acetone enough to remove the nail. Just a little bit to remove the dust and get it ready for our design. And the color that we're going to be using today is Precious Mineral.